It's Joe, and this is my next project.
And my project this morning is still the grill. I do a video every week, and here's how it goes. I kind of come out here in the morning and I look at what needs to be done. I hit the button, press record, and that's about all there is to it. That's why I stumble through the words sometimes, because I really don't practice my script very well. But we've about got this bracket on the bottom going our way. I wouldn't say it's finished, but it's going our way, and it's time to do something up at the top, do the top bracket. I like the way this grill is going to meet the hood here. And on that note, it also has to meet, remember that C-purlin that went, like the C-purlin on the door here? And it's gonna continue under here. And like I said, it's gonna start out about this big down there. It's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and do a little French curve back in here, I'm hoping. And where this begins, I'm thinking it's gonna meet something right in here. Something about like that. And that hood will sit on it, and then the body will tuck right in here like that. That's not very far to tuck it in. We'll have to come up with something to hold that, to hold the body up in there. But I'm really liking these door frames. They're really working. Look at this. It kind of has this flat out here, and then it curves in. We got 5/8 of an inch or so running down here, and it has this nice groove to where the bars, the grill bars, can go into there. I like the little curve at the bottom where it lips out. It's just working as planned. And then we'll get in here, cut this out, make that all pointy. It's gonna work out great. All right, well, I'm gonna cut around on it a little bit today, and I'll be right back. And we made a little bit of progress today. Moved ball. I decided to make a bracket. Two things happened. I made these brackets and these struts that are gonna triangulate the shock mount here. These, it's a little dark. You can see it's welded on at the bottom down here. Right down there. Tab, strut, tab on both sides. That'll triangulate the coil over from rocking back and forth. And then I added this part here to hold the corner of this hood. And we hadn't got to the C-purlin part, but I'm gonna go around the other side and I will show you how that worked. Actually, I can tell you about it over here too. I was gonna put this strut in the back here, but it got in the way of the steering, it got in the way of the radiator coming in and out, so I just mounted it on there. And it got cold. I had to fire up the oil heater, and that's burning just crankcase oil. And it warms up the shop. Here we are on this side. I like this shot. I like when we walk around here. Look at this. I like that shot right down there. Wow. Pretty cool. Let me take this off. Typical. All right. Here's the way this thing's gonna work. We know we have to mount everything up here, and what I was looking for is something that was constant, something that wasn't gonna change. And what's not gonna change is the distance between the sides of this grill. So we're gonna take that. This grill will have a bracket that will come up and attach inside here. This piece, and I should have had that off there. Anyway, this piece sits on some tabs hooked to this, and if we had to move it side to side, we could move it side to side. If we have to move it up and down, I can put some big fender washers under this tab and raise it up and lower it down, and you're not going to be staring at a big stack of washers. They would be hidden under there. This piece of C-purlin is going to come down here, and like the old General Motors, they'll attach to the top of the core support. It'll have a tab that'll come out and be held down by this bolt here. And if I need to move it forward or back or over, I can move it around in there. So that'll be the next thing that we get done. Kind of a short day today, but we had a good time. This is going to work out well. Hey, thanks for tuning in.